Right, so I'm going to bomb here. Oh, we're going to pull everything up. Oh, this is amazing. I could probably pre-explosive shot. That'd probably be good. Right. We got the Stampede rolling. Let's try and get another one. Oh, I mean, we're doing 15 mil. Yeah, we're chilling. Maybe if I didn't bomb there, I'd have gotten another one. That was maybe an error. I mean, how much Stampede did I get? I got 160 mil. I think I did get 2. 160 mil Stampede damage. Cool. We'll get back to the rest of the video in just a sec, but first I wanted to break down how Survival Hunter is fundamentally playing, so you can follow along in the dungeon and not just be completely confused, in case you've either never played Survival Hunter before or haven't played it in a little while. Fundamentally, we're playing very similar to Season 2. Like most other specs, not a whole lot has changed, but the new tier set is going to throw some spanners into the works, so let's just break a little bit of this down. Fundamentally, you are a melee Beastmaster. You are Rexar. It's really sick. You're summoning beasts. You get Huffer, Misha, and the last one, I think it's Lakota or something like that. It's like the 7 Dwarves. I can remember most of them, but there's always 1 or 2 that catch me out. That's Rexar's pets. So that's what we're doing. We're summoning pets, and they're having an impact on our rotation. So the Wyvern increases our damage by 15%. The Boar makes our Mongoose Bite cleave things, and our Bear puts a dot on the mobs. So, that's how the pets are working. You then also get lead from the front, where casting Coordinated Assault, your main cooldown, which is a minute-long CD, guarantees a pet summon on your next kill command, okay? So kill command is summoning pets, Coordinated Assault guarantees a pet, right? Then we have the new tier set. The 4 set makes it so that when you summon a beast under Coordinated Assault conditions, you get a Stampede. So if I show you this really quick, so if I Coordinate Assault there, and then I kill command, I get a Stampede. Now, apparently, there is an internal cooldown of the Coordinated Assault Stampede, and also the Stampedes that you're generating from just kill commanding in general in combat. So, there's also a talent where your kill command reduces the cooldown of your beast summon by 2.5 seconds, and your Mongoose Bite reduces it by 1.5 seconds. So, in theory, you can get 2 Stampedes during your Coordinated Assault window. But you have to time things right. You have to be tracking like timers of things and procs, and when you're getting beasts, and when your Coordinated Assault's coming up and stuff. So there's some things to track. You could probably just get a weak aura that'll solve it for you. But it's really quite cool, really fun to have that mini game of like, it's kind of like Breath, right? And in theory, Mongoose Bite also plays like that. We have a situation now with Mongoose Bite where we can get quite a few stacks quite easily, and it will come from summoning beasts. I think the Boar fully refreshes your Mongoose duration, so you can, in theory, get like quite a lot of Mongoose Bite uptime. That also kind of plays like Breath. So there's some Frosty K components, in a way, to this. I don't think I'm going to get one here that's going to refresh it. Maybe? No, not quite. Okay. But, I was barely off there. I would have gotten a full refresh there. So there's some cool stuff there with, like, with that kind of gameplay. Now, I'm also playing Spearhead, which is a single target priority damage ability. It's just gonna, like, it's like Kingsbane for Assassin Rogue, right? It's marking a particular target and you're pumping that one target. That's what Spearhead is. It's making in keys our primary damage and our boss damage really good. Not as good as maybe like Sub Rogue, as you're gonna see, but still really solid. And overall our damage is decent, but not mega. But hopefully that gives you a little breakdown of how Survival is roughly playing, what some of the things are, outside of your Coordinated Assault window shenanigans. It's a lot of bombing, explosive shot when you can, lining up your flanking strike after your Spearhead, and then just kill command and Mongoose Bite as and when you need. We're not really kill-shotting at the moment, apparently. Apparently the damage of it is just dog, even on single target. So that's in Mythic Plus build, obviously. In Raid build, I hope it's a little bit different there. But that's the breakdown. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so for this key, we're playing Pack Leader, which is lore-wise and thematically the most interesting hero talent for Hunter, and also, I think, just generally. And we're playing Spearhead, so we have really big prio damage. I was a doubter of this But having seen how much priority and single target damage you can get out of this, I've been converted. So don't expect us to have massive AoE in this dungeon. Expect us to have really good single target and prio. BL first pull. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to have a couple buffs here with the Mastery buff from Shaman and Attack Power buff from Warrior. I'm going to kick this. Right, I don't want to kill command. Oh, no, I didn't want to kill command. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we're going to spearhead this big guy. I'm going to kill command so I immediately get a stampede. Flanking strike. Okay. I forgot to potion. I actually messed up my opener a little bit here. That's okay. Let's see if we can get another, see if we can get another stampede. Not quite. Okay. That's alright. We can explosive shot now. Flanking strike. It's on CD. Big. Ah. These things explode when they die, and I always forget. Oh, 20 mil, you did get double? Let me see after this. Yeah, maybe I did. The thing in my head is I need to make sure that I'm not kill commanding too soon before I'm gonna get CA, you know? But then again, you can get the reset during your CA. So like right now, I'm not gonna KC. I'm gonna wait. The reason being, chat, so when we get when we're in our coordinated assault window, we get Stampede, which does insane damage. And then, when you kill command or Mongoose Bite, you get a reduction on the internal cooldown of when your pet gets summoned. And whenever your pets get summoned, during CA, you get another Stampede. So this is how we have to play it. We need a lot of kill commands and whatnot. The second you bomb, the ICD starts, so it's fine. Wait, I thought it came from the kill command. Because it's based on the pet summon, right? It's based on lead from the front. Right, so I have cooldowns here, but I think I actually just save for boss. Yeah, we're going to save for boss. Okay, I'm going to hopefully do some insane boss damage here. So Pack Leader, all about summoning a bunch of pets. You can see the Wyvern flying around. It's basically Rexar. It's Rexar. If you've ever wanted to be Rexar, this is it. You summon a boar that flies into combat. You summon a bear. I don't think I can name... Hold on, let me see if I can name all of Rexar's pets. So Misha is the bear. The boar is called... Oh, I know the boar. I can't remember the name of the wyvern. Misha... What else is it? Alright, so let's see what I can do here. So let's spearhead, CA, coordinate the... kill commands. Now we're getting into our mongoose. So we're just keeping our bomb on cooldown here. Like, not stacking. And then we're just trying to kill commands. Mongoose. Kill command, mongoose. Trying not to overcap there on bombs. Wait, why is the tank doing so... Oh, I guess they were AoEing, huh? Like, why is the tank doing so much damage? What are they all called again? I know Misha. Should know the others. Oh, the timer starts when you enter combat and ticks down. You don't start with the beast timer goes... Oh, I see. Oh, Misha, Huffer, and Leok. Okay, I actually didn't know that. Right, so KC'd there. Can I flanking? Yep. Knock those away. Big. Okay, I'm actually doing the lowest single target right now. Wait, actually, let me see. Okay, no, I'm doing the most single target. Forget what I was saying. These guys are powders, man. Oh yeah, I guess if you play Hearthstone, you'd know, huh? Survival Hunter or Elite Shaman for next season? Whatever you prefer, dude. They're very different. One's a single target, one's a melee spec, one's a range, like caster. Very different. Just depends what you, depends what's calling to you. I think Elemental did just get some buffs. So there's that. Okay, I did do the most single target there by a decent amount. And my cooldowns were just coming up again, so I could have gone again if could have gone again if the boss had lived longer. Right, so I'm gonna do some big prior target damage here. We're gonna see what I do to this main mob if we get one. We're gonna go for the thing? No? Okay. Right. We'll just go this guy. Alright, big stampede. No, my tank's pulled out of the stampede! Wait, why is he going for this? Why would he go for the thing? I've never seen anyone do this. I'm so sad. No. No. Horrendous. Horrendous. Big kick. Alright, I'm gonna binding shot everything, and then I can do this cool bursting shots, can stack everything in. Pretty much everything. That is a war crime right there. My tank commit a war crime, but it's not their fault. They don't know. So in AoE, I'm just trying to bomb a lot. Explosive shot when I have nothing else going on, because you get long proc times for it, so you don't have to send immediately. I guess you'd overcap procs, but it's what it is. I'm just like mongoose biting a lot, kill commanding a lot. So I got a big cooldown window coming up. All right, let's see what we do to this main guy. Oh, I'm forgetting to put Hunter's Mark on everything, by the way. All right, let's see what I do to this main guy here. I'm gonna absolutely pump him. Oh, we got double stampede right there. Yeah, we got double stampede. Amazing. Okay, big damage, and look how quick this Sentinel is dying in comparison to everything else. Remember, we're playing with an Arcane Mage, which is prior target damage as well. Now, okay, technically they're in a physical comp right now, so their damage should be lower, but I want to see what damage got done to the Sentinel. Let us see. 100. Okay, I absolutely blew it up. So survival is like the melee arcane. That's actually really cool. So let's see what we got for the Sentinel now. I got another set of cooldowns coming up soon, but is Rogue doing crazy damage? Rogue does good damage, yeah. I think Rogue's looking good. I don't know which Rogue spec is the best right now. Right, I don't want to send cooldowns here on this one single mob. It's really awkward when you're a 1-minute class, because by the time your cooldowns come back, things are generally dead. I guess on a slightly higher level key, this would be perfect, but for now, kind of awkward. Right, so I'm going to bomb here. Oh, we're going to pull everything up. Oh, this is amazing. I could probably pre-explosive shot. That'd probably be good. Right. We got the Stampede rolling. Let's try and get another one. Oh, I mean, we're doing 15 mil. Yeah, we're chilling. Maybe if I didn't bomb there, I'd have gotten another one. That was maybe an error. I mean, how much Stampede did I get? I got 160 mil. I think I did get 2. 160 mil Stampede damage. Cool. So the Stampede is all coming from the tier set as well. That's like the new tier set. Whenever you summon a beast in your coordinated assault window, you get Stampede. So you're playing around a couple different timers. You're playing around your CA, and then you're playing around your beast timers, which you might need a weak aura to track. You can potentially track it outside of it. I guess you'll learn a rough flow maybe. Right, I'm gonna explosive shot early here. This tank is sick, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy, Planestalker thing. Oh, that was maybe a bad target. Things jumping around everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty awkward, actually. Yeah, maybe that was the wrong mob to target, actually. Right, we get an explosive shot there. Okay, the flow of this is actually a lot better. I think survival is one of those that feels really weird to play until you know what you're doing. And I think that's true of a couple classes, you know? Well, sorry, it's the inverse for a lot of classes. Sorry, where it feels really good when you just sort of like, I don't know what I'm doing. And it just like feels like, yeah, you feel like you're doing alright. But survival seems like it doesn't feel fun until you have it figured out. I think Enhance is very similar, right? Anything that has sort of a prio system. Right, let's see what we can do here. So, on the overall, I'm not going to be too flashy. Flanking? Yeah, oh my god. That was mega. So flanking during spear... So why does flanking do so much damage during spearhead? Just because flanking does quite a lot of damage and CA spearhead means that I do a lot of a lot of damage on that? Oh, my tank is going. Whoa. Okay, big lust. No cooldowns here. Maybe I should have saved. Doing alright though. I can flanking there. Oh, Nelly. I'm gonna binding shot everything, knock it in. Yeah, it feels pretty fast paced actually. Like, getting a haste buff right now from Bloodlust. Feels pretty good. Right, I'm gonna have cooldowns for boss at least. So that should be pretty good. Timer starts when you enter combat and ticks down. You don't start with a beast. Timer goes down when you get pet. But you CA so you insta get pet while the SCD goes down and makes your first pet ready. Right, got you. Okay. Right. Let's go. Big cooldowns here. This boss is like all single target, so we should really get a sense of what I am capable of here. Oh, I'm dead.
I simply wish you had lasted a little
Were we just
longer.
not killing that? Okay. Oh, ouchies. I was pumping though until then. Okay, got full cooldowns again, so we'll give this boss another go. We got the full cooldowns. Oh, I need to remember to Hunter's Mark bosses, man. I keep forgetting. Damage taken by 5%, increase well above 80% health. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It is not ingrained in my brain. Is it a GCD? Can I not just macro it? Alright, let's go. So we're flanking. KC. I should have KC. So I need to get my prio correct with like when I'm KCing versus Alright, I use the defensive. When I'm KCing versus like the flanking, bomb, all that kind of stuff. I just need to get my opener correct. Guess I can explosive there. We got nothing else going on. Flanking. Big. So, bearing in mind I'm a 1 minute class, that's looking okay. Prot's doing a lot of damage, by the way. Holy. Anything you can do so you don't mince, don't munch bombs. Yeah, both bombs charges. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Like, holding... I'm kind of, like, getting into my cooldown window maybe a little bit too, like, quickly when I could actually just set up a bit. So, like, double bomb here. CA, spearhead, flanking. But I feel like I want to KC a little bit quicker because I'm obviously looking out for the double stampede window. Right, I'm gonna turtle. I love... Dude, Mongoose Bite feels like breath. Okay, if you play Frosty K, Mongoose Bite is breath. Look. I'm, like, trying to extend it desperately. Oh! Oh! Try! Oh! No! I tried. Right, double bomb there. I can explosive. I mean, boss is probably going to shield soon. Yeah, okay. Try and kill him before. Try and kill him. Yeah, Stampede. Do some work. Do some work. Oh. Arcane Blitz. Yeah, got him. See ya. See ya. Okay, so I think Rogue still beat me in single target there, though. Boar fully resets, Mongoose? Yeah, that's sick. I love Pack Leader so much more. There's just so much more to it. I love it. And I actually feel like I'm playing it way better now than when we, I guess, started out here. Right, so I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this thing. And then I'm gonna blast it. I do need to make sure I'm Hunter's Marking, like, primary targets, I think, and bosses a lot more. Let's kill this. Right. I'm gonna smash this dude. If I get, you can drop it, I think, while your tank's setting up. Like, once you know the pulls that your tank is gonna do, then I think it's probably worth there, right? Oh, I can break that. Like, when you know your tank's setting up, you can just send it and no harm. No harm, no foul. So this is gonna give us 10% haste and movement speed. So, like, here, I don't know, I can just flip and put it on something. That can just be, like, my primary target. Okay, we've got a Peacekeeper this time. Or Peace Speaker. Whoa. Oh, God. Ah. Okay. I'm going to bomb. Then I can KC, spear, flanking, pump in this primary target now. Oh, Stampede's perfectly hitting everything there. Oh, my goodness. Blasting this. Back on the Pack Speaker. Another flanking there. So enemy damage taken. Where's the Pack Speaker? There it is. Okay, I'm doing 164 million. Yeah, I was absolutely obliterating it. I was absolutely pumping it. Before I died for checking the damage. Okay, I love the prio that this spec has. Ooh. Yeah, Sub-Rogue's fun? Dude, I'm trying to test every melee right now. Well, I'm trying to test everything, but like, yeah, melees are definitely a big prio. I also really want to test some Shadow and some Elemental. I talk a lot of shit on PTR testing. Like, I'm kind of vehemently against it when it comes to maybe a raiding standpoint. Like, I don't like the raids and a lot of the content being tested, but I love that you can test specs, because the specs allow you to okay, there's a Pack Speaker, right. Then Hunter's Mark this. I'm gonna blast this now. Okay, Boar, I'm cleaving. Whoa. Okay, this thing is getting annihilated. Look how quickly it's dying in relation to everything else. That is legit. That feels good. I feel like a melee Arcane Mage. Yes, is the flippin'... Okay, Sub-Rogue also pumped it, actually. But, I mean, Sub-Rogues are incredible prio target. I guess if you were doing... I don't know what dungeon you do. If you could have double prio with, like, Survival and Sub-Rogue, maybe, or something. It's just the problem is the overall on this isn't very good. And I think Marksman's just going to be better. No, Mongoose is what you play now. Yeah. At least as far as I'm concerned. Maybe there's some builds, like, where people don't run it, but... Yeah, I'm running it. Okay, I'm flying. Heal me. I probably had an explosive shot there, which was maybe bad. They keep doing that. Okay, so this one got absolutely murdered. We have a lot of prio in this group. Like, even with the Arcane Mage as well, I know they're struggling a bit because they're playing in a Fizz comp. Or Arcane. So, the overall review. Okay, this is my last survival dungeon for the day. I think I'm going to check out some marksmen after this. But, overall review, I'm actually, now that I understand the fundamentals of, like, each button press on survival now feels really good because I know why I'm trying to do it. I know what it's doing for my rotation. Like, flanking strike being a really big facilitator of tips of the spear and doing it during your spearhead window, like with CA, is really important. And then, yeah, like, just how this all sort of gels together is really cool, actually. Mongoose biting a lot because it's really strong. Oh, I should have held my cooldowns briefly because I get a buff here, but it's okay. We get Bloodlust. I should get another Stampede. Should absolutely get another Stampede. Come on. Come on. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Wait, was that it? Oh, I thought I got one. I should have gotten one. I'm collecting my soul here. Owie, I can't do anything. But yeah, knowing like how each button in your rotation sort of what it's doing, like when you're summoning the pets, the boar doing making your mongoose bite cleave, the wyvern increasing your damage done, it's flying around you, it's really cool, the bear causing your kill commands to cleave. It's all really fun, actually. Like, I find this really, really fun. I know from a pure damage perspective, like, you could kind of be like, size doesn't look like it's... No way. I thought I could jump through the middle. Okay, that's my bad. I thought I could jump through... I timed that at the worst possible half a second. Perfect. But, yeah, it feels like, it feels really fun. It's definitely higher prio. The overall on it is not fantastic right now. It's not horrendous. It's not amazing. I think, you know, if I'm looking compared to the Prot Warrior is doing a lot of damage right now, so you do have to keep that in mind. But, yeah, compared to the sub, yeah, I'm losing out. Telling people sub is pretty decent. This guy's done 8 mil in this dungeon. That is mental. He's doing 4 mil single target right now. That's actually insane. That, like, this dungeon's maybe look more so at sub-rogue than survival and go, like, this guy might be doing more damage than a marksmanship hunter and more prio than anything else I've seen. Yeah, if I went, like, right now I'm doing a prio single target build. So that is the thing to consider. If I was just going flat AoE and I went, like, Sentinel or something like that, yeah, I'd probably do more AoE. But then you've seen these prio mobs dying, which is how you time keys. You time keys by prio mobs dying as quickly as everything else around them. Now, we actually have too much prio in this group. I know that sounds weird, but we have too much. Where the prio mobs are actually dying quicker than everything else around them, to the point where we actually needed more flat AoE. So if we replace the Arcane Mage with maybe just a flat AoE spec, like what's just a... I mean, Marksmanship Hunter would be nuts. If we had Marksmanship... But then you wouldn't need the Survival. But just like a flat... Frosty K. Frosty K is a perfect example. If we had a Frosty K in here, just pumping AoE, and we had double prio, you don't even really need sub and Survival. I mean, the takeaway from this, I would say, is right now, Survival is really fun. I really enjoy this. I like this gameplay. Okay, Stampede, that's 17%! Now that I know how to play around this, that's way better than it's been. We've actually managed to go from Stampede being like my 5th or 6th best to my rank 1 damage. Okay, that's sick. You're in a Fizz comp. Don't worry. Yeah, that's sick. That's really fun. Now that I understand it all. Yeah, the tier set is Stampede. So, summoning a beast while under the effects of lead from the front rouses the nearby wildlife into a stampede, charging a target and dealing 5.6 million physical damage to up to 8 enemies over 8 seconds. Lead from the front, casting Coordinated Assault grants Howl of the Pack leader and increases the damage dealt by a beast by 25% and your pet by 30% for 12 seconds. So basically, whenever you Coordinated Assault and then you kill command, Because Kill Command is what gives you your pet summon, and then it has an internal cooldown, which then can get reduced by KC and Mongoose Bite, etc. Like, basically, you CA, which then, and then you Kill Command, which guarantees, it has its own separate timer for your pets compared to the, like, general pet internal CD. It's got 2 separate CDs, basically. So you get the guaranteed one from CA, and then you can proc another one if you're quick with enough Kill Commands and enough Mongoose Bites. Because I think, where's the talent that makes it so that you get the cooldown quicker? Kill Command reduces the cooldown of Howl of the Pack Leader by 2.5 seconds. Mongoose Bite reduces it by 1.5 seconds. What was the biggest Mongoose Bite crit? Let's see. Biggest Mongoose Bite crit was 7 mil. That's pretty good. Wait, my max normal hit was 7.3 mil. That's mental. So I could have potentially done, well, a 14 mil crit, right? That's pretty mental. Low roll crit, Sag. Yeah, maybe just when I got that real high damage, I just didn't get the crits. That's mental, though. Yeah, I mean, clearly, like, Sub-Rogue is the better prio target spec here, but that's okay. This was still really fun. In terms of enjoyment, this was really fun. I like this. I enjoyed this. Survival feels fun right now. That's the main takeaway. Is it the strongest spec? No, probably not.